Hey guys, this is your daily Horror Night news for June 20th, 2016. This is Colin, and there is news for Hollow Knight today. The new trailer dropped, called Hollow Knight Beneath and Beyond trailer. Although there isn't any release date or anything, we have so much more stuff to talk about, so let's get right into it. The first part of it is nothing we haven't seen before. It starts with part of the opening cutscene from the beta, then a few places that we saw in the beta, falling into King's Pass, walking towards Dirtmouth, and that tall room on the left of the Forgotten Crossroads. We then immediately plunge into uncharted waters with this strange, possibly water-filled area with large jellyfish-looking things floating around. Maybe it isn't filled with water though, because there seems to be some kind of acid at the bottom. Next is a longer version of the mushroom bouncing and the fungal waste from the teaser, then an area of what looks like the City of Tears, presumably Hallownest's capital. We saw a similar area back in November. You can see the same type of enemy over there. Next is Dirtmouth, but with a couple more visitors than normal. On the right is Zote, and on the bench is, I think, Bertha, an unreleased character from way back in November of 2014. Then a nice swim in some kind of tunnel with a weird floating circle creature above. Then a lovely sit with who I think is Quirrell from the Hollow Knight description on Kickstarter. This could also be in the City of Tears based on the general vibe. Next is us seeing the formerly infected warrior and formerly broken knight, now broken wanderer, but seemingly without any of the goopy, infection-y stuff. I can presume since it's surrounded by goopy orange goop that some gooped in there. It's very interesting. Then it's that funky guy from the teaser. Someone in the comments there theorized that they were in some way connected to the Hive, presumably because of their stripes, which is certainly possible, although they don't really follow the color scheme of the Hive. Next is a strange looking bug sitting on what seems to be a dead bug. I dunno, it's in the fungal wastes though. Then one of the shops revealed in September of last year, of someone who, now that we can hear them, sounds very happy. Then a very green and acidy looking area with, I guess, a dead bug who has had vines grow around them? I don't know, maybe this is deep into Green Path? Then us flying through a crystal area, then a longer shot of the Hive from the teaser, then I think an area of the White Palace, the first stretch goal. Actually, it might literally be the same area as the image we got in March of the White Palace. Then there's a longer version of the graveyard area that could be the Glade of Hope, and finally this green area, possibly also in Green Path, with a guy staring into the distance and a strange stone structure behind them. Whew, that took a while, and I was just basically describing the trailer. Does anyone want me to do some proper theorizing about this stuff and everything else that we know? It would probably take a while, but if people are interested in me doing it, I'd be interested in me doing it. Link, as always, in description. This has been your daily Hollow Knight news for June 20th, 2016.